I remember when I was new to gardening and all of that, there were certain terms and terminology that I recognized just because my mom gardened, but I wasn't fully aware of what was being conveyed by those words. And one of those phrases was going to seed. Anytime I heard it, I immediately thought, ooh, that's bad, that's bad. Let me explain to you why it's not. This is a couple of our Japanese mustard plants, and you can see that instead of looking like your standard mustard, kind of bushy and short, this one has a long stalk coming out of the center with all of these offshoots, and then at the top we see flowers. When someone says going to seed, this is what they're talking about. The plant is realizing that it is potentially at the end of its life cycle, and the whole goal that this plant has been programmed to do by its creator, God, is to continue the life cycle. So to do that, it needs to make seeds. That's the plant's babies. So it makes the flowers. After the flowers fall off, you'll start to get seeds. And so when you hear someone say going to seed, this is what they're referring to. Now, you could interpret that as a bad thing if you were interested in eating this plant yourself, because as it puts energy into those seeds and that stalk, and it's really focused on continuing the life cycle for the next generation, it's no longer concerned about the leaves. So those leaves, the flavor tends to go south, bitter, sometimes even tough. It's now focused on the life of the next generation. Another reason why it's not necessarily a bad thing is because going to seed tends to happen at the crossover of a season, from winter to spring, from spring to summer, from summer to fall, and from fall to winter. Those are also times when it's difficult for pollinators to find food. So these plants going to seed could help feed your pollinators and take care of them until you get your squashes, your zucchini, your peppers, okras, all of those other flowering plants that they can feed off of, your spring flowers as well. These will help nourish them in the interim.